Welcome to SPARC Cast, another episode of SPARC Networking Community Podcast. We are a local networking community located at Town Square at the building of WeWorks. Today we have one of our members, and our guest is Thomas Allen with Isagenix. I want to just talk a little bit about SPARC. It is strategic, professional, advancement, and referral community. That's what the SPARC stands for. We are 3 chapters strong right now. We have a Monday night chapter from 5:30 to 7. We have a Tuesday night chapter from 5:30 to 7. And then we have a morning group from 9:30 to 11. So we welcome everybody who is listening to this podcast to come on. Get a hold of us at sparknetworking.com. You can find directions to our meetings as well as fill out the information, and we will let you know more information. So, Thomas, thank you so much for coming on board and talking a little bit about Isagenix, and then also telling us how networking has helped your business. So let me know. Tell us a little bit first about Isagenix.
Well, first, thank you for having me here. This is really cool. Isagenix is a nutrition company. It's been around since 2002, so that's over 20 years. We're in 25 different countries. We have over 100 products. The products are all natural. They're soy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, with no artificial colors or sweeteners. We have different groupings. We can help you with weight maintenance. We have natural beauty, daily nutrition, targeted nutrition, and fitness. And the thing about our fitness is it's Informed Sports certified. So no bad stuff in it.
Okay, so Thomas, tell us a little bit about what drew you to SPARC. How did you even find us? I mean, we had just started. I think we were a year in when I met you. So tell me, how did you find us?
Well, I know Anna Aberle. We've been networking together for quite a while. She said, you got to come to SPARC. And with the situation I had going on, wasn't quite ready to, but then I finally said yes. And I came over to SPARC and I basically saw all my friends. And it was really cool. I trusted them. I said, I'm home. And I was just starting to get back into the groove of networking again. I was looking for a place that I could call home, where I could feel comfortable, where I could be me. And the more I learned about SPARC, just the better it was.
Now, you came to us when we were only 1 chapter or 2 chapters?
2 chapters.
2 chapters.
You still had the Monday night, and I believe you had just started the Tuesday morning. But the Monday night fit my groove.
All right. That's awesome. So you became the president of the 3rd chapter. And that was because we wanted to offer another night to entrepreneurs that couldn't do Monday night or Tuesday morning. And now you're our president for our Tuesday night. And what do you call it?
No, it's called TNT, the Tuesday Night Team.
All right, because I love that. I am so happy that you are the president. I know that we are slowly building it, slowly finding those entrepreneurs that want to be part of us. Tell me a little bit about your other networking that you do around town. Like, is SPARC the only one, or do you go out, and what else do you do?
Well, I look on Eventbrite, and I look around for other networking opportunities. One of the ones that I found that I enjoy is SING, Senior Industry Networking Group. And then I also do the Happiest Hour.
With Adam Kent, right?
Yeah, the Happiest Hour is great. I know Adam quite well. He knows me, and I wouldn't miss one of his events. They're fun, they're energetic, and it's about building business with talking to people, not talking at people, talking to people and starting up a conversation.
Yep, that's what SPARC is about. We're trying to build that community. It's about giving. Do you feel that SPARC does that for you? You come in when, we're talking to our audience, we want to let them know that when you come to SPARC, it's about not just passing out your card, but to give to other people, learn about their business, see what they need before you start asking them for your business. Do you feel that's part of SPARC's community?
Yeah, that's the way I've always done networking. And that's why I feel so comfortable at SPARC. It's getting to know the other business partners on a more personal level. So when I'm out in town, if I hear something, I can go ahead and refer them to people that I know and people that I trust. And trust is a big thing when you're networking, because there's a lot of people out there that, let's just say they don't have the best intentions when they're networking. And with SPARC, it's very comfortable. It's family. It's a community. I feel with SPARC like I have my own private sales team. I can only go so many places. With SPARC, the community that I have, everybody's out there when they listening for me. When they hear keywords, I might have something that can help you out. And that's the big deal about SPARC. I will have something that can help you out. SPARC has its own mix and mingles, which are actually fantastic. We have things that I believe other networking groups don't have. I'm surprised, that we haven't grown bigger, but we are. We're growing fast. We're bringing in a community of people. We're bringing in a community of trust.
So that's what I was just going to make a point. You see that we are slowly growing. We started with one chapter, split into two. You are now taking head of the third chapter. I'm looking for a fourth chapter up in Summerlin. We're looking for an afternoon lunch meeting at the WeWorks up in Summerlin. We're hoping to launch that within the next few months and hopefully building that community there. And then also in the future, we're looking at the summer and hopefully taking this across state lines.
That's
so we
cool.
do have a request for a SPARC out in California, Rialto. And I'm working with Chase Bank out there to hopefully make that come true. I would love to bring those California people into Las Vegas and party at our mix and mingles and get to know the businesses out there. Why? Because some of our, like yours, it transforms across state lines. Isogenics is a company that's everywhere, right? You can have customers here in Vegas and customers in California and customers in Summerlin. So that is awesome. That's the growth
customers
of what's
overseas.
Yeah, there you go. And that's the thing about SPARC. It's building the community here, but we can also build communities in other states. So I wanted to ask you, so where did you see that SPARC really ignited your business? How did you see, was it just immediately or did it just take time? Or when did you see you getting more and more customers?
Well, it takes time. I mean, we didn't learn how to walk in one day. We didn't learn how to drive a car in one day, although we really tried. But it takes time for people to get to know me. It takes time for me to get to know the people that I am talking to. So I didn't expect, immediate referrals. I figured I was going to have to, walk into it. I was going to have to gain people's trust. And that's what I like about SPARC. You gain people's trust, and then people trust you to say, hey, I have something, I heard something, and I do the same. I heard something, I saw something, I think that might be good for you. But earning somebody's trust is not easy these days. And that's one of the things that our community does really well.
Well, we're hoping to expand that by offering these podcasts so that more and more people can join our community, so that we can help more entrepreneurs grow their business here in the Valley and to get to know more people on a personal level. I love the fact that SPARC Cast has launched this podcast. We also just recently are launching a newsletter called SPARC Connect. And then hopefully in about another few weeks, we're going to hopefully do the SPARC speed networking. So that is coming. Our next mix and mingle is going to be at Chicken and Pickle.
That's exciting.
That's exciting because we've decided not just to have their members come in and their guests come in, but we want their families to come in. Again, you're trying to work your business, you're trying to have a life. We want that work balanced life. And so SPARC is about the community. So again, we want to make sure that every member can bring their spouses, their children, and have a great time, and also learn more about other businesses. So again, It will be in March. Chicken and Pickle. We will announce the date. It's to be announced. Now, let's dive into a little bit about Isagenix because I personally use your product.
Yes, you do.
I love your product. I love the Hydrate.
Yes.
It's called Hydrate. It is the bomb when I go out to the gym. And I may be a little bit hungry, but I start drinking that Hydrate and man, I've got that energy to hit the treadmill, hit the machines. And I go home and I'm like, okay, did I just do that? Oh, I think the Hydrate did it for me. But talk to us a little bit about it because you brought some samples here. I see them on the table. Tell us a little bit more about your product.
Well, let's start with the Hydrate since that seems to be your favorite.
Oh, yeah.
It has 1,625 milligrams of electrolytes. It is awesome. It has absolutely no sugar in it. And in the summertime, this is what kept me going. I used to be an AC mechanic. Water didn't cut it. You have to replace your electrolytes. And it comes in these little packets, which makes it portable. It's very affordable, and it comes in different flavors depending on what you want. We have orange, lemon lime, raspberry. There's also watermelon with hyaluronic acid in it, and we now have a peach flavor that is good for your immune system. This stuff is amazing, and with no sugar, and it makes great popsicles.
Oh, I never thought about that. I'm looking forward to that in the summertime because right now it is just something I guzzle down as I'm working out, and it really does do what it says. It hydrates me and it doesn't make me feel like I'm tired. I just keep pumping that iron. So I love it. What about the shakes? I heard you brought some shake stuff.
Yes. We have meal replacement shakes that are both whey protein and dairy-free. The dairy-free are pea protein, fava bean, and mung bean. And our whey protein comes from New Zealand. It's from cows that are treated very nicely. Those are happy cows. So our protein is definitely a step above. We have 5 different flavors in the whey-based, and we have 3 different flavors in the dairy-free. Dairy-free has chocolate, vanilla, chai, and strawberry. And for the whey protein, we have chocolate mint, strawberry, vanilla, birthday cake, and every now and then we have a mocha flavor.
All right. Some of those are good flavors.
It is. It has everything that the body needs as far as amino acids, enzymes, and essential minerals. 1 shake a day will help you to sate your hunger. Your body's just like a pool. It has a pH value. The closer you are to 7, the more alkaline your body is going to be, and the less you are going to be craving food that's no good for you. We have, a lot of stuff that doesn't do our body justice, and your body's smart. It can protect itself, but it needs the fuel to do it, just like your car needs gas. And what I have right here now is our collagen product. Vegas is notorious for being hot. The Hydrate helps, and so does the collagen, because the collagen helps to hydrate your body from the inside to give you back the glow that you lost. You start losing collagen at the age of 25, and by the age of 50, you're losing 1% of it every year. This is good for your hair, skin, nails, and joints. And women, it really helps make your eyelashes stronger.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you were able to tell us a little bit about the products. I know that a lot of our members are some of your clients. I am being one of them. And I'm hoping that being part of SPARC has allowed you to, I know when I first met you, you were so quiet. And now, oh my God, you're a front row speaker. So it does help giving you confidence and getting to know everybody, and you feel more comfortable every year. And I hope you're going to be a long-time member.
Being in the SPARC Networking group, that's what you learn to develop. You learn to develop confidence. You learn to develop poise. You learn how to present yourself when you're in a networking event. These are skills that that didn't come with me. I had to learn them and I had to work at them. And with the environment in SPARC, it makes it very easy to develop these skills in order to be successful in your business and in life.
Well, that's good. I'm glad we are able to teach a little of something. The teachable moments have always been my caveat to making sure that you walk away from our meetings learning something, learning whether it's AI or learning how to present yourself or learning about coverages or learning what you don't know that you're not covered. Don Fissler is so good at telling us what we don't know when we don't know.
This is
I love
true.
I love that from her. But again, it's also the teachable moment that allows you to express why you do your business. We have many members that walk up and say, you know what, teachable moment is just about laughing. We had one of our members do a 60-second laugh, and she made us all feel so good and laugh. No matter if you were having a bad day, but you were at that teachable moment, you were going to smile and laugh with her. I love Mary Howard. Thank you so much for that teachable moment. It's one of the ones that stand out in the last years that we've been doing SPARC. So that's one of the things about coming to SPARC. You do walk away with learning a little something along getting to build those relationships. People often ask me, why do you have a meeting every week? I'm like, you know what? If we had a meeting once a month, I may not remember you if you don't show up.
This is true.
I tell them, if you didn't show up the following month, well, now it's been 2 months that I haven't seen you, and I've already forgotten what you do. But if you're there every week, or you're there, on a consistent basis, then I get to learn more about you, get to know what your business is, why you do it, why should I trust you? And so weekly meetings happen to be where we are at. We love having those weekly meetings. I have many members, and I think you were one of them that told me one day, I love coming to SPARC. It's kind of like, I feel bad when we don't get together, when we have our breaks during the holidays. But
and that's true. I mean, when I first joined SPARC, I said I could only come 2 times a month. But then once I got involved in the environment, involved with the people, this became my drive to be at SPARC every week, to share what I know, to learn what other people know, and have fun.
Yeah.
It's an enjoyable place to be.
Yeah.
And being the president of the chapter of TNT, I've watched other people grow, and I have fun leading people through the process.
Oh, you're a fantastic leader for our Tuesday night group. I love it. Breeze is also one of our presidents for the Tuesday morning group, and Lloyd Ringwell from Legal Shield is also our president for our Monday night group. That group last night, I'm going to tell you, was awesome. We had like about 30 people there, more guests than actual members, which was fantastic because people will find us on Eventbrite and just word of mouth. Coming soon, you will be able to find us on Alignable as well as Meetup. So look out for those announcements. If you would like to come to SPARC, go to sparknetworking.com. Directions to WeWork buildings are there, as well as more information. Our email is at sparkboard@gmail.com, and you can reach out to us if you just want more information about SPARC.
The SPARC experience is something that everybody has to have. It's fun, it's informative, and it's a great business builder.
Right.
And I love SPARC. I'm always going to be there.
Awesome.
And I'll do anything I can to help it.
All right. Also, if you just want to come and check out our Mix and Mingles, our next one will be in March at the Chicken and Pickle. Look out for our announcement of when it's going to actually be the date. I know it's going to change. We used to do our Mix and Mingles on Wednesday, but now we are going to change it to a Friday, just to allow more people to relax and feel more comfortable about being at a great place like Chicken and Pickle and maybe play some pickleball.
I think that's a great way to start the weekend.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you again, Thomas, for being a member and being a host or being here with me to host this podcast. And I hope everything keeps looking up for our Tuesday night meeting. I'm there to help you build it, and hopefully we'll get bigger and bigger. And
for the audience out there, anybody that would like to contact me, my email is thomasisogenics, ISAGENIX 57@gmail.com. I love sharing what I know and how these products can help you to move on better and healthier in life. Change your breakfast, change your life.
There you go. Thank you again, and have a great night.
Thank you.